Well, let's hear from the still UFC bantamweight champion, Amanda Nunes, after defeating Ronda Rousey. This on Rousey's future.
Do you think that's it for Ronda? Do you think she retires? Do you think that's it for her?
Yeah, that's it for her. For sure, she's going to retire. She can't take anymore. If she wanted a rematch, I'm going to do the same thing because she can take my punches.
First off, I was looking at the lion mask, not her.
It's hard not to be distracted by it.
That was her on Rousey saying she will retire. Also posted this on Twitter late Friday night after the win. Should Nunes pump the brakes? Did she cross the line with any of her remarks after the win? And then her pushing Ronda Rousey photoshopped in the baby stroller.
Look, I'm all, if you're going to talk the talk, then you got to be able to walk the walk. But ironically, in this one, Rousey didn't talk it. So I didn't think there was any reason for Nunes to push back. Yeah, I thought she crossed the line a little bit after the fight. And normally Ronda, she'll talk to her opponents pre-fight. She'll get in your face like she did Holly Holm. So if Holly Holm wanted to do that because she felt disrespected, that'd been one thing. But why Amanda Nunes felt disrespected by Ronda, I don't get. So I thought that this was a little bit, you didn't need to do it, Amanda. You can do it. You're the champ. You've now defended the title successfully, brilliantly. I mean, impressively. You can do that.
And the class isn't as deep as it was at the beginning of 2016.
But I didn't think you had to. And I think you could have kind of stepped above and beyond it. We saw Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt go at it in the co-main event. Those two guys hate each other. And after the fight, Cody Garbrandt said, that dude's a tough son of a bitch. He is a champ for a reason, and I appreciate getting in the octagon with him. I don't think that Amanda Nunes had to say all that, but she could have said, hey, I got her on a good night, and she was the best to ever do it. And show a little deference would have been nice. But she didn't take that road. She went the other road. You're retired. You're done. And you can't take it anymore. And if we have a rematch, the same thing will happen. Okay. It's your prerogative to do that. But I didn't think she had to do that. I thought it would have been classy if she had kind of taken the other road and gone down the high road on this one and said, it was really an honor to be in that octagon with one of the all-time greats. And, by the way, this fight wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for her.
We've seen guys and ladies fight in Chosh track, as you mentioned. Even after the second fight between Diaz and McGregor, there was some type of respect or camaraderie.
Yeah, you normally get that. And I think we saw that with Garbrandt and Cruz last night, where, I mean, the venom between those two leading up to it was almost, it turned some people off. It was that distasteful. And then afterward, you fight, and you give it your best. You go, dude's pretty tough, right? And I see why he was champion. Now I'm champion. Cody could have gone that same route that Amanda Nunes did and said, he can't take it. Dominic should retire. He didn't say any of those things. So, Nunes, you have the right to do that, and I'm not mad at you for doing it. I'm just saying you also have to look historically and realize the position you're in to make $200,000, as you made last night. I know Ronda made $3 million. Maybe that bothers you a little bit, and maybe that would bother me a little bit too. But you wouldn't be making anything.
That's why, shouldn't she want her to stay active?
It's more cashish for you, Amanda, if you keep Ronda going. Yeah. So I just think sometimes you have to look big picture on these things. And I know it's tough to do, heat of the moment. But the Twitter one, that's the one when I went, really? You're going to Photoshop Ronda in a baby?
We don't know if she did it.
We don't, but it was on her.
Team, yeah.
But it was on her, on the Lioness. Hey, congratulations, champ. I'm going to be watching you. Can't wait to see what you do in 2017. To say that Ronda's done, you can say that. We don't know that that is, in fact,